Good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Well, this is exciting. This is my first. I've never done this before, and I just know that this was something that really spoke to me. I had a dream about it, and I thought, oh my gosh, okay. So I guess I can do this, Lord. You're gonna have to give me strength. So here we are. Anyhow, would love it if you see this and you hop on just for a Saturday morning chat. It's really just a nice, easy, relaxed way to basically share and just have one-to-one real conversation about mindset, about building confidence, about life, whatever feels really heavy right now. Um, it's nothing fancy, just actually really simple. Grab your coffee. And that's what this was designed to do, to show that, coaches aren't up on a pedestal and then people are down here. No, we are, human to human communicating collegially. And that's what this is really about. And that's how I coach as well. So it's mostly about you, not about me. But like I said, my first live, and I'm really excited. Post your questions if you have any. Turn your microphone on if you want to chat back and forth with me. And definitely drop in and say hi. Tell me what your name is and where you're coming from. Oh, I've got a comment. Okay, bear with me, people, because I'm not sure where to find the comments. I might log in with my phone to see if there's any way that I can read the comments on my phone so that it's less searching on my computer. Okay, live. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. Okay, it's showing I have a comment. I just don't know where to find it. So, you know what? This is going to be definitely a steep learning curve for me today, but that's all good. These are the very good things. This is how you learn. This is how you expand. This is how you grow. I'm giving myself some grace for probably all the mistakes that I'm about to make today. And I'm just so glad that you're going to be here with me and, talking with me about it and sharing this moment with me. This is my first Facebook Live ever. Okay. Uh, okay. Action needed. Oh, goodness. Well, I apologize for this. Actually, I don't. This is a learning thing. We're all human, and we all have things that we do when we learn, and we feel uncomfortable, and we feel like we need to do something right now. But in reality, we just need to be our authentic selves. Yeah, that's all we need to be. All right, it wants me to close unused applications, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I just want to make sure that I get a lot of questions lately about cancer and having cancer and how I dealt with cancer and why my doctors, why my physicians, my oncologist and their team, why they called me an anomaly. Um, So I was diagnosed with this triple negative breast cancer. And triple negative basically means that the cancer doesn't respond to chemotherapy. Doctor. That was hard. I sat with that by myself for an entire weekend. I didn't tell another soul. It was just whoever wrote the report that I saw on my health portal. this diagnosis that there's something in my body that's trying to kill me. Because I know so many people today are developing cancer, which this shouldn't be happening. But I have my own thoughts and feelings about what happened to me and why it happened to me. And so, yeah, that weekend, backing up to summer 2024, July long weekend, and I read the report, and I just didn't know. There were so many different feelings that I was experiencing, and yet because of being in this real intense mastermind, that yeah, it was pretty the full gap. It was pretty crazy, and and I didn't even tell my mastermind right away. Oh, let me just move my cursor here. Honestly, there's a lot of confusion around it. There's a lot of emotions that are low latency so that I could interact with you in more in real time to try to stop the lag. But I hear that. If you can see this, let me know if there's any issues coming on your end, if there's any problems showing up on your end. Okay, two viewers. This is exciting. Oh, it's back down to just me. This is actually really quite exciting. Even if I don't get a whole lot of viewers, this today is actually learning a whole lot for me. And it's like I said, it's a very steep learning curve. But really, I knew that the first time I would run this Saturday morning coffee, which is happening today at noon, I knew the first time that I would run it, there was going to be very few people coming. Talk about, are people going to respond, and are people going to talk back, back and forth to me? Will they have questions for me? But then I realized I'm laying there and it's in my bed this morning, and I'm laying there thinking, Linny, back off. This isn't about you. This is about your clients. This is about the people who want to come in and talk about what's going on in their world, not about you. So, anyway, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for visiting. I'm going to go in, just see who's saying hi and where they're coming from. Well, this is quite exciting. Hi, David. That's wonderful. Glad you're here. Okay. Oh, we have more people hopping on. This is exciting. So please, if you're just joining, jump into the comments, give me your name and where you're coming from, and let me know if you have any questions. My name is Linda. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm a um, cancer related and cancer recovery coach as well. And so what that is what both of those things are basically a lot of mindset work, because there's so much science that supports the brain is so connected to the body. And I don't mean, yeah, it's the machine that runs the show. I mean how we think. And maybe I should rephrase that, the mind, because the brain is the physical machine in our body we keep falling into. My job is to help people identify those, because I'm a real person. I'm not any better, any different than anyone else that's out there. Um, and so, through experience and then through expanding my mind and learning and growing, this is how I've been challenging myself. And this is what I want to give back to the world. It's one thing to just exist and get a job and do your 9 to 5 and live a life, but it's an entirely different thing to make an impact and a change in other people's lives. So, and that's what I've been set out to do, is change as many lives as I can by holding these events, doing my coaching, building courses that I've built to help people, um, go area and sometimes struggle with my internet connection because, oh goodness, it's not always the best internet connection. So let me see, I've got a Go link. Well, go deeper, Linda. You're just operating on the surface, and there's so much more to you, and there's so many more people. A whole lot of sun. And prior to this, I was in digital marketing, and a lot of coaches call themselves digital creators, but I'm not so sure. Even though I am a digital creator. Comments. Let's see. All right. We're pinning. Or I don't know. Are we pinning? Can I make a comment here? I'm trying to make a comment for you guys, and I'm not sure where I can see this. Feature checklist. 0 to completed. Don't know what that means. Oh, goodness. I don't even know if you can see me live or not on my Facebook page, but that's okay. I am going to learn a lot from this because I can see that Facebook lets you do a lot of analytics afterwards, which is a wonderful thing. Can't tell you how much I'm going to learn from this. But if you're just joining, please drop your name and where you're coming in from, and if you have a question for me. Right. It says my current frame rate is really low, so I'm going to try and learn more about this and see how I can fix that. Oh, I see, said the blind man. Let's just close. We'll have to see. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Do you have your coffee? Get your coffee. So going back to, I hope you can see me. Going back, there was this Facebook thing popped up on my phone, and I'm like, what is that? Okay. So yeah, I just want to close that. There we go. Okay. So then, spoke to the doctor, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we can fit you in like 3 weeks." I'm like, "No, this is urgent." And she's like, "Yes, yes, I know, honey. They're all urgent." And I'm like, "No, I mean really urgent. I just read a report that I have cancer, so I really want to get in to see my doctor." Holy cow, she had me in like the very next day, which I was very grateful for. But I'm not sure that she actually put uh, why to my doctor. She just booked an appointment for me that I was coming in. And so she goes and she looks, and she says, "Oh, there is something here. Let's have a look at it." And this is where like what you see